I'm on a mission to teach coaches and entrepreneurs how to make more, work less, hire their funnel, and let the funnel do the work. If you're ready, join me on Monetize with Marcus podcast. If you're watching this video, you're about to make a whole lot of money, or at least you can. And that's if you follow these two things that I am about to tell you. Now, number one, you don't need a whole lot of followers to make a whole lot of money. Now, people keep confusing follower count with business. Now, let me ask you this. The pilot has your life in his hands, 40,000 feet in the air, and you have never got on the plane and said, before we take off, can I check his follower count? If you go in to the doctor has your body, your health in his hands, but you do not ask the doctor for his follower count, and the dentist and so many other things. Have you ever noticed when somebody's extremely skilled, you don't care about their follower count? All you want to know is, can they actually get you the result that you're paying them for? So why, when it comes to you, do you think that your follower count determines how good you are at what you do? If you stop believing the lie that you need a lot of followers to make a lot of money, you'll stop being distracted. Because the truth is really this. By the time you post on social media, you're just sharing with them what you're already doing and you're already good at. So going on social media doesn't make you good at it. You were good at it, so you posted it on social media. See? So stop looking at your follower count like that determines how much to charge. That determines if people will work with you. That determines how much to sell your course, your digital products, if you can actually help people or if anyone's interested in working with you. That couldn't be less true. Number two, see, we're about to make a whole lot of money. Number two thing you have to do is stop working for free for social media. See, here's what you have to understand. Social media is your competition, not the coach, not the consultant, not the service provider. Social media. Why? Because social media gets paid by making people stay on the platform. So they want as many people as possible posting reels, doing stories, going live, constantly scrolling online, chilling, doing nothing. And the more we scroll, the less time we spend in our business. The more we create content, the less time we spend in our business. Now, I'm not saying don't create content, but I'm saying content development and business development is not one and the same. So if social media is your competition, you have to think about social media is a business. So they get paid by selling to advertisers, people who run ads, to be able to get your attention. So they realize how valuable your attention is, so they monetize it by charging people to get in front of you in the middle of your scroll. Now, don't miss this. You get paid when people leave social media and click the link in your bio. Now, if you've been complaining and saying, it's like I'm not getting any engagement on my post anymore, nobody's clicking, well, Instagram is your competition. So if they want people to stay on the platform and you want people to click the link in your bio and go to your web page or to sign up for a consultation with you or to go to your calendar, well, that's how you get paid. So I'm going to show you the trick on how you can beat your competition. And remember, your competition is not other coaches, other consultants, other digital products, service providers, credit repair, whatever space you're in. Your competition is beating Instagram, beating social media, beating YouTube, and using their free platform to sell your products and your services for you to be able to generate revenue. So if you're still watching this video, you're about to make a whole lot of money, because you're going to stop looking at your follower count to determine how much to charge. Say, oh, right now I'm only charging this, but when I start getting more followers, I'm going to charge that. If you said that, you've probably made the critical mistake and it's hurting your business, and you're going to stop working for free, posting and hoping and spending all your time on social and not focus on business. So I'm going to break down the 3 secrets that you would need and the number one way that you can explode and grow your business. Well, here's really what I'm going to share with you: how to turn your mind into money. Because we are in a new economy where the old way of doing things is that you had to create digital product. Well, I can't even say digital, but you have to create all these products, all these services. You have to do all these things. But in this new economy, you literally are able to think something, package it, automate it, and share. Here's what you're doing: giving people access to your thoughts and your answers to their questions without giving them access to your time. Because someone can, if they say, hey, how do I start a business? Well, if you know how to start a business, you can package your thoughts, you can automate that where someone can access the answers to that. You get paid, but you're not having to exchange time for that. So in this new economy, and anytime you show up, you are solving problems and answering questions. So I'm going to show you how to turn your mind into money. And the secret to all of these things, the number one solution every person needs, is found in this few step process I'm going to walk you through. You ready? So let me explain to you why people actually pay you. Now, most people confuse this because if you don't know why people pay you, you will find yourself doing things that doesn't generate revenue for you. You'll find yourself doing things that is a waste of time and assets, and it's going to frustrate you. You're going to be doing too much. So I want to break down why people pay you. Number one, reason people pay you. It's very simple. We're going to walk through it step by step. Number one, an information problem. Now, what do I mean by an information problem? And these, now keep in mind, the same reasons people pay you is the same problems that you currently have. That's how you know that people will pay you for them. Because if you don't invest resources for the same thing to solve your problem, you can't sell the solution to someone else. So an information problem, very short, it means that someone knows something that you don't know. And if you knew it, you would be able to make more or do more. I'll give you an example. So I remember some time ago, I wrote quite a few books and I was speaking. Well, the issue was I couldn't figure out how to sell more books faster. I mean, that's all of my issue. Like, how do I sell more books faster and how to get booked on more stages? Now, I didn't need the person to teach me how to speak. I already knew how to speak. I didn't need the person to teach me how to overcome stage fright. I didn't have stage fright. I didn't need the person to teach me storytelling. I needed them to teach me marketing. See, they wasn't teaching me anything related to the field that I was in. They was teaching me how to get access to people to get a chance to do more of what I'm in. See, here is the issue that most people have. They are great at what they do. They know their service. They know how to do, whether it's trucking or credit repair or fitness, or whether it is, you name it, whether it's life coaching, right? So you have the technical skills to do all this. Well, the information problem you have is you don't know how to get more people to pay you to do it. So that means you have an information problem. Now, you can solve a problem for someone else when they pay you in your industry. You can say, hey, I know how to fix people's credit. And I keep using that example. But if we say, I know how to fix people's credit, that's the information you have. Well, the person will pay you to fix their credit. But you would have to pay someone to learn how to get more people to know that you can fix their credit. You see how this whole thing works? The same way you have an information problem, your clients have one. So you are generating revenue and people will pay you for an information problem, but you still have to pay to fix your information problem. Secondly, a strategy problem. That means you have the information, you know how to market, you're already getting clients, but you need a strategy to do it in a more predictable way. So 1 week is good, 1 week is bad. 1 week income is up, 1 week income is down. Well, if you know the information in your space, but you're not getting the results that you need, chances are it's not the information, it's the strategy. I have been in the same place. I'm telling you. I remember that I was doing coaching programs. So my first coaching program, about 38 people signed up. Then the next one, it was like 11. And it was like up and down. I'm like, what did I do different? I didn't know what to adjust. I knew what I was doing good with teaching. I knew that people loved my programs. I was getting results for them. But I didn't know how to every month generate revenue. So 1 month is 10,000, another month, 3,000. 1 week is this much. Every business owner needs a steady flow of income for a steady flow of bills. I say it all the time. Steady flow of income for a steady flow of bills. So if you have the information, but you have unpredictable results, chances are you have a strategy problem that needs to be fixed. Next, a systems problem, meaning the information is working, the strategy is working, but now you need a way to make this faster, easier, better. Right? You're like, how do I keep from overwhelmed? I'm on one-on-one calls all day long. I'm responding to emails. I'm doing admin work. When the business gets to a place where you don't have time to check the DM, so his money's just sitting in there waiting. A system can deal with you creating an automation, follow-up campaigns. People visited your site but didn't check out. You understand what I'm telling you? They visited your site but didn't check out. Or a person came to the webinar or came to your training but didn't buy. And you don't have the time to follow up with people that didn't buy and to take care of the people that did buy or to prepare for the next thing you're doing. See, this is a systems problem, a way to take advantage of all the opportunities. This happens all the time. This is why what we build for our clients is a comprehensive way to run the business. we started instilling this some time ago. We teach them the information, we create the strategy, we build an automated system where follow-up campaigns, nurture sequences, indoctrination. What is all that? You've seen before where if you go on Amazon and you don't check out, they'll send you a message, hey, you were almost done. That's an abandoned cart sequence or follow-up. You've seen before where you opted into something and you look up and all the time Fashion Nova or someone is sending you a message telling you about new sales. They're indoctrinating you. They're nurturing you. They're keeping you engaged. They're sending you discounts. Well, you can do the same thing in your business. Chances are you have a systems problem because there's people who work with you early in the year that you need a way to re-engage them. There's people who are on the fence and thinking about working with you. So they're in multiple categories, and this is how you grow a business. Now, this is a systems problem that most people have. And if they can pay to fix the systems problem, they'll make more money. But here's what I want you to hear. All of these things are things you can help your clients with and things that you pay for to help yourself with. Last but not least, an accountability problem. This is where you have the information, have the strategy, you have a system, you fix the system problem or have a system, and there are people who will literally pay you just for the accountability of it all. They know what to do. They just need to be reminded. They need someone to ask the question, is this right? Have you ever been there before where you know, but you're like, is this right? Like, you want someone that you can refer to if ever you have a question. These are few reasons that people pay you.